Nothing works. We already know he's gonna stiff these contractors, right? He's probably already trying to take it to court.
And although some of them are second and third generation immigrants, so I want you to respond to these accusations and fear.
All right, I cannot wait to show you guys Donald Trump's most awkward rally yet. It was like Donald Trump in a series of unfortunate events in Michigan today.
Won't pay the bill for this stupid company that rented us this crap. I won't pay the bill, and then we'll have a story that Trump didn't pay the bill.
I will not pay the bill for this stupid company. Those were Trump's exact words after his microphone failed at his Michigan rally. But wait, there's so much more to this meltdown than just technical difficulties.
All right, I cannot wait to show you guys Donald Trump's most awkward rally yet. It was like Donald Trump in a series of unfortunate events in Michigan today.
Pretty large venue. You can't really tell, Aaron, from where you are. I mean, right behind me you can see the crowd, but behind the camera where I'm speaking toward, it's actually pretty empty.
From silencing his own supporters to people literally walking out during his immigration talk, this rally wasn't just a technical failure. It was a complete political disaster, and we've got the footage his team definitely doesn't want you to see. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. When the microphone at Trump's Michigan rally decided to call it quits, our former president showed everyone exactly who he is when things don't go his way. And folks, it wasn't pretty. As the audio equipment failed repeatedly, Trump's carefully crafted strongman image crumbled faster than a sandcastle at high tide. I won't pay the bill for this stupid company that rented us this crap, Trump declared to the audience, his face turning a deeper shade of orange with each word. Then, showing a rare moment of self-awareness, he added, "I won't pay the bill, and then we'll have a story that Trump didn't pay the bill to a contractor." Well, at least he knows his own playbook.
I have a feeling he won't be doing it when they... Nah, thank you very much. Good. Thank you. Sit down. That's enough. That's enough.
I have not been able to fill this, and I'll also tell you that it took us more than 2 hours. They were 2 hours delayed in getting us into the venue.
This moment wasn't just about a technical glitch. It was a perfect snapshot of Trump's business philosophy. When something goes wrong, blame someone else and keep your wallet firmly shut. According to reports, this isn't some one-off tantrum. Trump has refused to pay contractors a whopping 850 times throughout his career. That's not a mistake or a misunderstanding. That's a strategy. Imagine stiffing people more times than most of us have had hot dinners. The real story here isn't just about a microphone failure. It's about the mask slipping. When everything's going Trump's way, he's all smiles and swagger. But throw in one technical difficulty, and suddenly we're watching a 77-year-old man having a meltdown that would make a toddler say, "Dude, pull yourself together." While Trump was busy throwing his tech tantrum, the cameras caught something equally telling. His audience wasn't exactly hanging on his every word. One woman was spotted checking her phone, probably scrolling through TikTok or texting a friend about how boring the rally had become. Hey, you'll never guess where I am, at a Trump rally watching an old man yell at a microphone, "Send help."
And although some of them are second and third generation immigrants, so I want you to respond to these accusations and fear.
November 5th, 2024 will be Liberation Day in America.
Crowds' attempts to rally with chants of "fight, fight, fight" seemed less like genuine enthusiasm and more like awkward encouragement for someone who's clearly struggling. Like when your uncle attempts to dance at a wedding and everyone claps just to make him feel better. Those chants weren't the battle cry of passionate supporters. They were the sound of an audience trying to fill uncomfortable silence. For a man obsessed with crowd sizes and audience adoration, the sight of attendees getting bored and distracted during his big moment must have been salt in the wound. Trump's rallies aren't designed as policy discussions or community gatherings. They're ego-feeding exercises where he can bask in the glow of his supporters' attention. When that attention wanders, the whole house of cards starts to wobble. What's particularly revealing is how quickly Trump jumped to refusing payment. Not, let's fix this problem, or let's work together. Nope. Straight to, I'm not paying you. It's the same approach that has landed him in courtrooms across America, facing contractor after contractor who did the work but never saw the money.
And I think the Wall Street Journal now understands it, because to me, the most beautiful word in the dictionary,
Don't do
it's
it.
not love, it's not respect.
And raspy as hell. And you can hear someone in the back yell, lock them up.
Speech. It's going to be Liberation Day for Donald J. Trump, because I'm blowing out my voice.
From small family businesses to large companies, Trump has left a trail of unpaid bills longer than his infamous tie. The microphone incident puts Trump's character on full display. This is a man who demands loyalty but gives none in return, who expects perfection from others while refusing to take responsibility for his own failings, who treats business relationships not as partnerships but as opportunities to exert power and save a buck. For all his talk about being a great businessman, this is his actual business model. Get what you want, and when it's time to pay up, find an excuse not to. It's not clever or shrewd, it's just bullying with a bank account, and it's the same approach he brought to the presidency. Take credit for successes, blame others for failures, and never ever admit you were wrong. The woman in the audience checking her phone while Trump ranted about the microphone company is all of us.
It's tariff. Oh, and then he cuts out. And then he realizes, watch the moment he realizes. He freezes. Hello? Taps on the mic. Then he gets mad.
Today. And so there are questions about, I'm told it was not a security issue, according to two Secret Service officials. So questions about whether they were, changing some of the optics in here. So that's just one thing to.
Tired of the act, seeing through the bluster, and ready to move on. When even your diehard supporters can't be bothered to look up from their phones during your big moment, you might have a problem on your hands. What we witnessed at that Michigan rally wasn't just a technical failure. It was the emperor realizing his new clothes aren't quite as impressive as he thought. As Trump stood there, powerless against a faulty microphone, the illusion of strength fell away. No amount of bluster or threats could fix the problem, and his go-to move, refusing to pay, only highlighted how predictable and tired his tactics have become. So that's it, folks.
I think this shows his true disdain. He would rather grift by selling stuff like ivermectin and watches and coins than actually interact with them, and the second one Trump supporter starts to yell, nothing works. We already know he's gonna stiff these contractors, right? He's probably already trying to take it to court.
The broken microphone wasn't embarrassing enough. CNN reporters spilled the tea on what was happening behind the cameras. A sad, empty venue that Trump's team tried desperately to hide. They even delayed the rally for 2 whole hours, probably scrambling to make it look less pathetic. Remember how Trump always brags about his massive crowds? Well, the Michigan rally told a different story. But the Orange Turd's entire campaign is falling apart just like that microphone. His rallies used to be his safe space, but now they're exposing the truth. Trump's support is shrinking faster than his chances of avoiding prison.